Over 12 years ago, we in the FAI recognised the requirement and the need for a Football for All programme to allow kids with disabilities the opportunity to play the beautiful game.
And regarding students with disabilities, what do you think we could do in order to make it more inclusive?
I suppose probably promote it a bit more, like I wouldn't know many places now that would cater for people with disabilities, so definitely promote it a bit more, let more people know that it's out there.
It doesn't matter what ability it is, you don't have to be the best player in the whole world to be involved in this, and if you add something to the panel, then that's the reward enough, I think, for us, and we all recognise that with everybody involved here as well, whether you're a good hurler or not a good hurler. I think it's something that there's definitely room for everybody inside the panel, and in every setup from under 10 all the way up to senior intercounty hurling.
Hi, my name is Geraldine O'Flynn. I'm a member of the Cork Senior Ladies football team for the last 10 years, and I'm also a PE and maths teacher in public school in Trinidad and Youghal. I encourage all my students to get involved in some sort of sport that interests them. Regardless of their ability, it is important that you feel part of a team, that you feel part of a community of friends with similar interests.
Okay, is there added pressure now with the fact that you're a young intercounty hurler now coming through the ranks? Do you feel there's more added pressure on you to kind of perform during the games, or is it just easier on for the
Well, definitely, I think since I'm younger, closer to the age group of most young lads, they kind of might look up to me, so I'm more than maybe lads are gone, maybe about 27 and 8. I suppose I have to set an example and not being out or train hard and stuff like that, so obviously you would find a bit of pressure having to be a role model for kids like.
One of my past pupils is now participating for Ireland in the power wheelchair soccer competitions, so it is important for all students with ranging ability to get involved in sports and feel part of something and feel good about yourself when you get a task completed.
What do you think is the best way in order to promote inclusion in sports and for people with disabilities?
Best bet, I suppose, is to start young through the schools. A lot of the onus has been probably put on colleges when it's unfair. Kids should have a good idea of what inclusion is and that there's a role for everyone.
The GPA are making big moves in order to start removing the stigma around mental health in sport. Do you think they're doing enough?
Yeah, I think the GPA are getting better every year at tackling mental health. I suppose over the last years, mental health has only really come out in the media. So let's say the GPA they're making more inroads into it, and allocating more funds for it every year.
Well, definitely there's been a much bigger push lately during college to have a programme with Aware, and they're really trying to push it, and guys like Conor Cusack talking in the GA, so I think in the GA at the moment there's a big push towards mental health and talking about it.